Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to our Halo Saga playthrough. Last time around we finished off Halo Reach, the fall of Reach, the fall of Noble Team and humanity as a whole in some ways. It's kind of definitely set up that way, but we managed to get the AI, i.e. Cortana, off planet onto the Pillar of Autumn, and that is actually where things kick off with Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, the updated version of the original Xbox game. And the game that really got me started on Halo. Obviously, it was the first game, but I was around, I was an Xbox gamer at the time. It was kind of, I was like, I don't know, 12 years old, something like that, 13. It was really the perfect time for me to fall in love with a series, and I did. So, let's get started. I have done the first 2 missions. God knows when that happened, if I'm totally honest with you, but apparently I have. We're just going to set that up to Heroic again. And we should be good to go. I love Grunt Birthday, it's one of my favourites. I think Grunt Birthday is when you shoot a grunt in the head, it explodes with like party poppers and stuff like that, and like birthday cheers. It's very weird. Okay, should be good to rock. Yeah, sweet. Okay, oh, one quick thing, right? If you're doing the death counter, and I appreciate it, by the way, it's very entertaining, and I will keep an eye on that and mention it at the very end. Don't include the deaths from the last video in the epilogue, because that's cheating. If it's a guaranteed death, you can't hold it against me. That's against the rules. Alright? Alright. Let's get started. Halo Combat Evolved. Where it all began. Escape intact as Covenant forces board your ship. Okay. Will do. Hey-ya! I actually did the singing for this music. Hey-ya! In case you can't tell. They didn't bring me back for the second one. Dum-ba-dum, dum-ba-dum. Take your time, game. It's loading all that history, you see.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations. This platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Whoa. Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
Oh no, he's hot.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Oh, again, no tutorial. Usually the tutorial, I believe, is when you're inside there. This MTC skips a lot of stuff. Maybe it's just because, again, the game is assuming I know what I'm doing. There is a control that I specifically want to check, however, for this game. Yeah, look at that! See, this is really exciting to me. So, obviously, this is what the original Halo used to look like back in the day on the Xbox. I mean, actually, this looks better because it's been up-res and it's playing in 1440p, etc. But, you know, basically, this is what Halo used to look like. And you can literally toggle directly between the two. I think that's really, really interesting. I love doing it. And we are going to be doing this, just forewarning you right now, throughout the entire game. Because I think it's fascinating stuff. Obviously, I kind of want to play like this, part of me. But I've played like this so many times. I've never actually played Combat Evolved all the way through Anniversary Edition, so... Anyways, I am the Master Chief. The Chief of all Masters, the Master of all Chiefs. Oh no, Billy! Okay, I'll try to do it a little bit less than that, I promise. At least a couple times per level. So this is picking up right where Reach left off, on the Pillar of Autumn. As per usual with most HD up-reses, it's a lot lighter than the old game was.
Wait for me! Take that!
Bit of a difference. I promise I'll try to stop. I really find it interesting. Anyways, yeah, you saw that. The starting cutscene of this game was literally the ending cutscene of Reach. So the pillar has.
You on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Will do, buddy. The only thing I'm confused about right now is that the captain talks to Cortana as though she's an old friend and they've known each other for ages, and they obviously haven't, right?
Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Okay. Oh, it's a Halo video. Of course I'm sneezing. Interesting, isn't it? Scooters offer squirts. No scooters on deck. Lost Calico Cat answers to Jonesy. Oh no. That's obviously a reference to... That's a reference to Alien. Jonesy the cat. Cat found. Male, no collar, not very friendly. I think she might be scared. Not housebroken either. Found on 75th. If she's yours, called Dan. Have you seen my goose? He is missing. Reward offered. It's you know, this is a nice benefit that we get to read two sets of things like this. What's the bridge looking like? It's crazy how far we've come. Considering this is not like a particularly high level game, even this version, you know. I love that you can do this. All uprises should do this, but it only works, of course, when you've got the same architecture. Like this looks different, but affects my character in exactly the same way, and it takes up the exact same hitbox kind of thing. And that's the only way this can work, is the toggle.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Alright, love, calm down.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Thanks, Keyes. You're a good egg.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Okay, so I must be mistaken slightly. You know what? Sometimes I wish they'd stuck a bit more with the old style, interestingly enough. I must be mistaken in thinking that this isn't long after Reach. This must be quite a long time after Reach. I wonder what year this is. If it tells me at some point, I should be able to figure it out. But I assume this is quite a long time after Reach has occurred, because, I mean, Master Chief already knows Cortana. Keyes obviously knows Cortana really well. So we've obviously gone forward in time. I don't have any ammo. I do have ammo. I must have found some. Hello. That's more like it.
Those Marines could use some help, Keyes. Would you do best?
Could have died already just then. Unironically, could have just died.
Follow me!
I'm on my way, boys. Don't you worry about it. Oh. I nearly blew up Bob. Wait, maybe I didn't blow up Bob. Someone blew up Bob. There's something about this already that feels... What's the word? Like, closer? Does that make sense? Look at this. Isn't that crazy? As in, it feels more like...
Oz, there's not a bloody thing.
Closer. Like I'm seeing the enemies closer up, in a way. Not again. I love the suggestion that somehow this grunt has been through this before. Gotta get used to new UI and stuff as well. Also, I can carry more than 2 grenades, which is a revelation for me. I've got 2 on me at the moment. I had 3 a second ago.
No sign of them. What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock!
Oh no, Science Man. I'll avenge your death, Science Man. Oh, hello. Oh boy. The goal is to never die in this entire series.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
It seems optimistic, I'll admit, but what's life with a lot? Oh, I've got 4 grenades. 4 must be the limit. Well, maybe you can carry 4 total. But that's across a plasma and normal. That could be a
Go ahead,
thing.
Chief. We'll secure this airlock.
That could definitely be a thing. I actually don't remember. Are frag grenades even part of this game? Ah! Yeah! Eat grenades, you fiend! One of these days, one of those grenades is gonna hit. You just wait, buddy boy.
Cavalry has arrived.
I am the cavalry. Just call me Cavalry Joe. Actually, don't call me Cavalry Joe. Call me Master Chief. Where is my... There we go. I don't get a UI symbol for gun swap. I have to be careful where we press RB. Oh, I do. Yeah, it's just because everything's in a different place now. It's like up there in the top left corner. You can just about see it. Don't need to RB to pick up health either. Do 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 do.
Firing.
God damn it. Grenades are not on point today. Everyone's a little shifty. It's like they don't want to die. So when you look at this game, you've got to remember this is the first Halo game. Love that. Technology blows me away. But like this set the blueprint for everything to come. Things were going to change a lot after this. I've got to say, things like the AI, you can see, for example, the elites have much less of they're much less defensive. They're much less aware of grenades. The fact that I got 2 with that plasma grenade would never have happened in Reach, which was, what, 5 games later? I think it went Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo ODST, Halo Reach. So, I mean, Halo Wars are in there as well, but... My point is that this is a long way before that, and I believe this is the same as the first game in every way, other than graphically. Big old dummy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I say as I beat him up repeatedly. What a beauty he was in another life. Okay, feeling good. 3 grenades, full health, good ammo. On we rock. Just picked up 3 plasma grenades with a single pickup. So that's madness.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Keep it up.
Keep fighting, Marines. Gotta get this AI off planet. Cortana is the key to our future, apparently. Not for sure how yet, but it will become established, I'm sure. I remember dying here.
Want some more?
I just keep chucking grenades. They'll work out eventually. Just keep on slapping him about. I'm sorry, buddy. You can kill. Go ahead. The elite is all yours. Even the grunts there.
Get down!
Has it also changed the sound? I wonder. Oh, it definitely does. The sound is definitely more muted. Can't see a bloody thing.
What the? I'm going in.
Do I have a flashlight? Oh yeah. Kick ass indeed, my friend. Kick ass indeed. Oh. Oh, hello. Jimmy! Jimmy, watch out! I'm on my way. Jimmy! Jimmy! No, you fought so well. See, look, there's a... Oh, I did get fragmentation grenades. Oh, look at that. I got 6 grenades on me. That's crazy. Crazy talk.
Light pods are launching. We should hurry.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Blast doors closing. The Covenant is destroying the life pods.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point to lead you to an opening.
Well, I'm here. There we go. Bit spooky. It's quite hard to navigate, it must be said. Got a little close there. I'm obviously not going to finish the whole game without taking a death. But if I could do the first level, that would be nice. You know? I'd like to die less than I died in Reach.
Looks like the Covenant wanted to get you.
It's me! John 117. I've been in cryo for the last, well, however long. I don't really know at this point. Some things can be left up to a mystery, you know? Discover them as we go. Jump over the dead body out of respect. Huh. Huh. Everything I touch explodes. It's very exciting. I know I reload a lot. It's something you have to get used to when you watch me play an FPS game. Stupid grunt.
Fire in the hole.
I need to do that.
Cover fire.
This, by the way, is why I meleeed so much in Reach, because it felt more viable a lot of the time in older Halo games.
We showed him.
Enemy! It's funny how so many of the enemies established in this game would barely change for generations. I mean, visually they get updated and stuff, sure, but grunts were still bobble-headed, pointy-backed, squeaky little guys, you know, right from the get-go.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more of use the automatics will.
Don't know why he was loving that so much, but Lenora, it's a bloody maze, this place. No wonder it's going down. No one can bloody find out where to go. Oh, wrong break. Felt a bit brutal, though.
Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
One last lifeboat. One last lifeboat. Marines, this is mine. Let's go down with your ship. Clearly gone the wrong way. Cortana? Babes? Where's this lifeboat? Oh, it's here. Wait, no, that's the maintenance. I can remember it in my brain. Well, I don't know where else I would remember it, frankly, but maybe I have to carry on.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
She's been hit!
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manually.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
It's nice, just get to see the chief squatting a little bit. Gotta get in leg day, you know. Seek out surviving Marines and help them fight the Covenant. Here we are on Halo. The planet for which the game is named, of course. In case you didn't make that connection yourselves somehow. Wait a minute, we're going to a planet called Halo? Well, it's a Halo. Is a planet called Halo? It's a ringworld. I think it's called Halo, yeah. The planet's called Halo? And the game's called Halo?
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. We're losing her. Brace for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move? The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Alright, well, this is Halo.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Part of me does think it looks nicer here. It's weird. You gotta admit, this was so impressive as a kid. This open space, this wide open area blew my mind. That's why Halo really became Halo, was because it used those open spaces.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. We must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Does this count as evasion? If I jump, they'll never take me alive. Do I have no gun? Yeah, it's not my pistol. You're gonna have to get used to this as well, I'm afraid. Halo has a lot more sort of these downtime areas, and I jump a lot in video games when I'm moving. I just get bored doing this, you know? Just traversing. Whoa, 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 Nelly. It actually comes from playing Morrowind, and you had to jump to raise your acrobatics skill. So the way to do it was actually do anything, just keep jumping. Just never stop jumping, basically. A little nervous here. I'm going to die, actually. Unless something changes rather drastically. I would not be a good start. I did make it through that level without a death, but now... as soon as I get to the next level, I'll just die instantly on the first proper enemy. It's a tough son of a bitch. Can I have some health now, please, game? You've put me through so much, you know. The least you can do is give me some health. Throwing 4 enemies at me already? That's madness. How was I ever meant to survive?
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
But the Covenant are here and they're spooky. Bloody bugs. Oh yeah, I was meant to talk about that. That whole I can't remember his name. He's actually a major character. The captain guy who was given the orders at the very start to the Marines. That's reminded me so much of Starship Troopers. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they were inspired by it at least slightly. Got it. If you can get in there in the melee, you'll be okay.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
Hello, I like your hat.
Can use your help, sir.
Was your hat always there? It was always there.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were
Heads up!
cooked.
I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here. Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Screaming. Got your back, Marines. Don't you worry about it. If any of you happen to have a health pack, though, that would make me more likely to stay behind and save you rather than abandoning you to your fate. Just saying. It's good that some people made it off the pillar, though. You know, it's going down. It's all going to hell. No health anywhere. I mean, why would there be health packs, I suppose? Oh no, he died. Wait, what? Did I die from fall damage? Did I die from fall damage? Oh no! But I'm the Master Chief. I don't die from fall damage. Boo! Oh, that's sad.
Here comes more.
Oh well, that's my first death. It had to be a inauspicious one, I suppose, didn't it, really? Couldn't die in a cool way. Had to die after I fell off a small building. Suppose we'll go help the nerds out then.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop smoking.
Maybe I just got shredded by the Needler, honestly. It's a pretty monstrous weapon. No, I only got hit by like one needle.
Let's find him.
Right, boys? I'll admit that bit's had a pretty good glow up.
On approach. I could use some help over here.
Over here.
Say over here, guys. I don't know where you've gone. Everyone just left me, holding the bag. Over there. Oh, it's over there. Bloody Nora. Minding my eyes. I genuinely don't think that was ever on my screen until that second just then. Right, can't leave the Marines behind. We're good guys fighting to the Fighting to the last. Okay, see 2 grunts. Wow! No, no, no! Stop shooting me! God damn. I'm getting slaughtered in ways. Oh, this really low health is really gonna be a killer for me. I would love a health bag. I really would. Oh, hello. I didn't even feel like I had the chance to survive. I just wait, I'm dead. Never mind. All part of the master plan, obviously. There you go. Oh boy, can't get hit by that now. Bloody Nora. No! Ah! No, this was gonna be my piece de resistance. It was gonna be beautiful. I was never going to die. Now I'm dying all the time. That melee, just the melee hit took me out. Basically, I missed my melee hit and he hit his melee hit, and that means I'm the one who dies. Simple as that, really. This was obviously a good idea, though. Every man for himself? I agree to that. No Marines left behind. Come on. Retreat? I just murdered all of them for you. What more do you want? That was a ship. Maybe I find a needler. Oh! Yeah, it's funny because it never used to be that purple. Now it's gone hyper purple.
Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Nice. Okay, right. We got past that little bit at least. So we can find the lads. The problem is my lack of pistol, which would be really good here, as it always is. I need my DMR. I miss it already. But the needler does seem to be pretty bloody good. Legion's Bane, I believe it's just get kills. I need 7,000 kills. Then there's another achievement for a certain number of points, which is more, but you get more points for killing elites and stuff like that. I think that's 7,000. Alright, where are you? Come here. Is that enough? It feels overpowered, doesn't it? Like, how quickly I took down an elite with what is a fairly simple gun. Bloody Nora, it's non-stop. Huh? That was rubbish. But oh yeah, maybe that'll get close. And it lands, it's like an inch in front of the bush in front of me. Ah! Didn't even realise I was low shield. It's got shredded again. This low health is a killer. Everything kills me. No, see, I'm nearly dead already. Run away! Run away! Oh no. This is gonna be rough. Oh, hello. Oh, that was pretty good. I want to save the needler for the elite, I think. think that's the idea. Come on. Oh, he did die. He did die. Okay. I'm on 0 HP and 0 shield, but give me a second. God, there's enemies everywhere. Look at my radar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I've got my health back. I'm okay. I'm okay. Please give me a checkpoint.
Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana.
Actually, it's just Cortana. Her name's not Roger. That would be weird.
Charlie Team Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell.
Alright.
Fohammer, stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
I'm gonna call you Rupert. Hello, Rupert.
Echo 419 staying on station.
Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. His name's not Gunnar. His name's Rupert. I don't know where I'm going. Game never has any interest in telling you where you're going. You kind of just have to figure it out. Well, I don't think I... Oh, maybe I do want to go down. Da-da-dum. We're going to go save some Marines. It's cool having Cortana. You always feel like you've got company. You know, you've always got someone fighting alongside you. Even if she's only inside your head. Kind of like me with the voices.
This cave is not a natural formation.
I
Someone
remember
built it,
this.
so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Yeah. All part of the plan. Just keeping oh no, not part of the plan. You'll be fine. Hello, you're very shiny. What's happening?
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation.
Is this Guilty Spark?
In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers' Crash to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip-space formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Abject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Never used to be there. Huh. I was thinking, I don't remember that in the original game. That does not ring a bell. Just giving me some backstory for everything that's going to go down in the future, I suppose. Makes sense. Seems like a smart thing to do. Slight concern I'm going the wrong way. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. What's his name again? I can't remember his name. I'm going to have to rename him. I'm going to call him Frank. Frank is loving it. I went the wrong way. Wait, did I? Because that's his checkpoint. But this looks like the wrong way. It is the wrong way. Come on, Frank. We got turned around down there. So, yeah, that's 343 Guilty Spark, if I remember correctly. The name. As his other monitor friend was called Abject Testament. And they are the monitors. And there's something to do with the race that kind of built all of this, right? The forebearers, the forefathers, the forerunners, whatever they were called. I think it was forebearers, but part of my head says forerunners. I'm going to go bearers. Either way, very important later on. Not something we need to worry about right now. Do I need to make that jump? Yeah, I do. Alright, Frank, you're going to love this. And there you go. Alright, that was less dramatic than I thought it was going to be. It's nice, this. It brings back a lot of memories, like this little bit here.
I see one.
Yeah, Frank, I'm glad. Pay attention, buddy. Dead already? Jesus Christ, I got shredded. I didn't even do anything wrong. Come on, Frankie. Look, they're right there, Frank. Pay attention. Frank, please.
There's another one.
That's one way to do it. Frank is firing at nothing. Frank's a dummy. I want to like you, Frank, but you're going to get me killed again.
Keep it steady. Yeah.
Go on, Frank. Go on, Frank. Really, I'm just dodging to try and keep my health up more than anything else. Oh, my shield. I really need some HP, guys. It is making this so hard.
Here comes more.
Oh, come on. I totally got him. There we go. Alright.
You like that?
You like that, baby? Dodge that, bitch. Alright, Frank, stay there. I'm gonna go explore. I believe I have to activate the bridge, if I remember correctly. You think you're slick, don't you? You ain't shit, son. Got sworn twice in like close proximity. So unlike me. It loses something a little bit with the brightness, doesn't it? It loses that kind of threatening quality in a way. I wish I could toggle it during cutscenes. I'm not saying one's better than the other, it's just when one is the way you remember it from your childhood, it feels different, you know what I mean? Someone did suggest in the comments that the Combat Evolved remaster wasn't great and the Halo 2 remaster was a lot better. I have never played the Halo 2 remaster. Also, I played a lot of Halo 2. So I'm quite excited to check that out when we get there. Obviously, next game. I do want to play it like this because I never have, and I've played this version quite a few times in my life. Come on, Frankie. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. They really don't give you much health, do they?
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Sounds good, Cortana. See, that's what we are at the moment. We're a resistance. The Covenant are sweeping the galaxy, and humans, all our big ships are being taken down. We've lost reach. We don't have much to our name at this point in time, but we will bring it back. Keep your hands on the gun, Frank. Might be bugs about. You see what I mean when I say downtime? You never, how often in Reach did I not kill anything for this long? It never happened. Is it? Not that that's a bad thing about Reach either. This is more like this is what Halo was about: wide open spaces and a little bit more freeform approach. I think Reach is meant to feel like a closer, tighter game in a way, because that kind of accentuates that desperate feeling that it was obviously meant to evoke. Marines? What you got, boys? Don't think that Warthog's not really meant for this, but trying to find a way through. There we go. I'm gonna make it. Maybe I shouldn't have come into the rocks with the Warthog. That's neither here nor there. Committed now. Oh, we're going in. I'm a little lucky to be alive. That took away all of my shields. He's super weak to fall damage in this game. Back away, back away, back away. Warty! It'll be okay, girl.
Clear.
We're clear. I hear gunshots. Hey, Marines? How you living?
The cavalry has arrived.
I am the cavalry. I have arrived. Frank, you want to hop back in?
Come on, floor it.
Oh no, Frank! Maybe one of you is Frank. I have no idea who Frank is at this point. Gunner is always Frank. It's a name that passes. It's like 007. It's a name that passes down through generations. Squeeze. Oh, you absolute stunner! Look at that! Look at that beautiful sight right in front of you. Oh, baby.
What?
Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now where are we going? Ow. Where am I going? Unironically, which is the correct way? I came from there. Maybe I go this way?
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
Oh, sorry. I've got most of them with me. What do you mean? But this... Why? Oh, they're not all dead, that's why.
They're all dead. You didn't say.
They're not all dead, there's one there. Oh, now he's dead. I didn't realise there was any Covenant left. I didn't mean to get them all killed, but... Oh no, Marines. I saved 2 of them. Cortana's giving me such jip. Pretty unnecessarily, I believe. I didn't see any Covenant. It was crazy. This is quite aggressive driving, it must be said.
Over here.
I've got health now, so I'm feeling cocky again. What can I say? Yeah, I think I was just meant to stay here and protect the Marines as long as possible. Kind of got ahead of myself.
Let's do it.
Just because of the downtime between COV ships, really.
Keep it up. You can't hide from me.
Wait, can I go now? Oh no. God, there's a lot more Covenant than I expected. Ha! He's got a sniper. Did he just no scope? Well, he might have scoped, but if he scopes, that's even more impressive. A bloody elite from the side gun of a Warthog.
Roger that. There it is.
What a crazy guy. He needs a name. Oh, it's Roger. Roger was my gunner. Okay, Blofeld. Blofeld. Blofeld is my side gunner. My sniper is Blofeld.
Eat it.
Roger's my gunner at the back. Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly!
Hey, that was mine.
I won't mind, don't be silly.
There it is. Back me up. What was that?
Oh, Blofeld! Drive.
Cortana to Echo 419. Bowhammer, stand by. We weren't able to rescue anyone here. We'll call in when we need you.
I resent this, Cortana. Can I put this out there? This attitude that I'm getting from you right now. There weren't any bloody covs. I was here for ages before I drove away. We got stuck in the frickin' mountains. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I just feel bad about the Marines. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. Promising sign at least. Da da dum. Da da dum. Roger, please.
No sign of survivors.
Oh. At least some people made it off alive.
Supplies and weapons all over the place. They can't find any bodies. Maybe somebody made it out of here alive.
Oh, there it is. Right, I want to go check for weapons, as they say.
Nice shot.
What have we got? What is that? Oh, sniper rifle rounds. Okay, cool. I mean, there are no bodies. Maybe they got away. You never know. You never know. Or maybe you do know. Da da dum. Da da dum. Da 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 dum.
There's another one. Over here.
Pull back, pull back. There we go. I used to do this thing when me and my sister would play this game, campaign co-op. And,
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
it's a good time to checkpoint and end the video anyway. I would always do this thing where I drove towards we'd be driving around the Warthog, and I always used to drive because I was older and she was rubbish. And I would drive towards the edge of the cliff and then jump out at the last second, and my sister would go careening off the mountain and into the nether and instantly die. And it was just funny for literal years. I'm sure lots of people did that, but I have fond memories of doing so. Anyways, that is the first level of Halo Combat Evolved, our now brand new playthrough. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.
Reaching out.